We're all good to go.
The slight delay to contemplate that is just... I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
When we come with an unarmed
Let's get into shifty.
before you're driving.
Wait,
Right.
I'm sorry. Say
Everyone
again.
who is making their way to shifty. In a nice organized fashion, go up to the American flag over that away, and TP yourselves to the shift.
Alright, follow me.
Oh wait, we'll be the last ones.
Solid copy.
Good luck, gentlemen.
2-4 will take the last.
You'll need it.
There's a lot of explosives in here. Make sure to blow shit up.
Just a reminder, you get fob shifty. Actually, I'll go last. Go ahead, Line.
Alright, Fallout.
Where are we going?
Fob.
While I wholeheartedly approve of this idea, I can't imagine that's going to be the case.
Ultra low profile.
Do you feel confident driving, or...?
Last time I checked, we're taking fucking RG31s, not ATVs, but okay.
No, that's good.
ATVs would be slick.
It's your call, like, if you don't feel confident, I'm not gonna make...
Yeah, they're highly armored. What could possibly go wrong?
We could shoot off the back.
Highly armored, huh? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, highly armored, yeah. It's only someone shot me from any fucking direction.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
that's why you
except
got
for
the guy in
that
the
part.
back. So
Aries,
driving
this
it
is
to the
2-4.
next
I had to mute my mic and tell my wife to shut the fuck up. My wife and one of her friends is playing Overwatch, so I had to tell them both to shut the fuck up.
Your wife takes
Understood.
Overwatch very seriously.
Oh my god, she's screaming like a banshee in the other room. I told her to shut up.
Are we taking?
Aries, do you copy on 3-1?
Please tell me it's
2413. Do you want me to send it
Webcam.
message to him?
I know.
Stand by, I got it.
Permit was revoked last weekend.
Fuck it, while we're waiting, 3-4 get security around the fuck cop.
So lock and load.
Yeah, lock and load at this point, come on. Get security around the fob.
Are we locking and loaded?
Set up to the roof of the HQ building. Charlie's got northeast. Why don't you watch more? Yeah, off to that corner.
No need for security, lock and load. Send it 3-4. Why? No, we're at the fob. We're good. We're not gonna hit combat until the dismount point. Remember, that's why we're taking it unarmed. What's better to be ready than not? Leave the
All right. Displays from this rooftop. We are loading into the second to the last Vic. Private Bricklin.
Alright, McCoy's gunning. Sorry, McCoy's driving. And I have...
Mount up. Sound off when you're in.
We're using a convoy net of any sorts.
room for everybody in ours too.
Charlie's loaded.
Alpha Solo.
Hey Yogi. Is Yogi in here?
Not yet.
That's
Actually.
Sergeant Yogi.
Go for it.
Are we using convoy net on this bad boy?
Hey firm, we're using convoy the nets on this bad thing. Also, I want the driver, gunner, and myself to be on crew.
Roger.
Go ahead and
Probably a good
take
idea.
the lead there.
Oh my god, squeeze it in. Squeeze it in.
You just ran over a bunny.
Still do it. Right, hold it. Alright, do you know the
I think we're all
routes,
good to go if you guys are.
Right.
I do not, but I have my micro dagger up.
Alright, I'll tell you when the time is set. Alright then. Alright. This is free fall. Roscoe Mike. Alright, Roscoe Mike McCoy. Call in company.
Lead Vic, Oscar Mike. What's the speed?
Yeah.
5-0.
Lead Vic, 50 kph.
Right, end of this road. And then left turn.
Make one turn left.
And then from this point on, you just follow in this road. Just literally just follow this road all the way to this mount point.
Roger that.
Alright, slow it down a bit, McCoy.
Well, they missed the turn back there. We should, yeah,
Yeah,
wait
slow
for
down
them.
a little, slow down.
Vic 1 slowing down, 15 kph.
Missed turn on one to first turn.
Just herringbone for a second.
Turning is, how does this driving steering wheel thing work?
Vic 1 increasing speed 50.
One free, pretty cool.
Picking it up
One free,
a little
once you
faster.
reach the dismount point, one free, can you lead,
Vic 3
like, lead
increasing
our Vic
speed
along
60.
the roads as we patrol towards the town? So you know, 3-4, we never lead the convoys. This is fucking new.
Son of a bitch. Sorry guys, somebody set a fire alarm off.
From the dismount point, we're gonna follow 1-3 with our Vic following behind the patrol over.
Charlie copy.
I got a good count going today so far.
Yogi, we're not taking the VIX past the dismount point.
Oh, we're not taking the Mark 19 C?
No.
Alright.
You shouldn't have brought a mark.
We only grabbed it because there was no other unarmed.
Alright, 3-4, pretend this is an unarmed Vic. It hasn't got a giant fucking 14mm on it. We're just gonna leave it at this mount point and go. No, it don't exist. It don't exist, team. It don't exist.
Bless you.
Private Bird, you're actually just holding a broomstick.
McCoy, slow it down a little. They're still getting left behind.
Make sure that when you're setting it,
I don't know.
set your speed to 50 and hit the lead, no, hold it there.
Simon, are you on comms now?
This is 3-4, we got a civilian truck ahead of us.
Keep going.
Gotta turn out.
Herringbone. Throw this warning.
Warning shot. Ooh, that's a lot of warning shots.
Right, soft dismount.
Get out.
3-4, we're soft dismount.
Set up security around the Vic.
Lead Vic, herringbone right, civilian vehicle up front over.
Alright, quick dismount. Or soft dismount.
Alright, Delta, sorry, Charlie, I want you to slowly push.
Keep your
towards
distance
that
from the
right
VIX.
side.
360 security in the meantime.
Alright, Brightland, follow me. We are moving up on that Vic.
Bro, our Vic, only the driver can be on, net. A long range.
The passengers should be able to use it too.
He cannot, I cannot get it. I'm in the passenger
Say again?
seat. I cannot get access to it. Only the driver can have long range.
This truck is filled.
Copy that.
Charlie, this truck is filled with explosive Sir, you need to leave. You need to vacate this area. Go ahead, get out of here.
Okay.
The driver has agreed to leave. He's moving out. Charlie copies.
Alright, move back to the Vic. Let's set up on the far side of the Vic. Orient northeast.
Copy. Mount up.
Back up.
Alright, mount
Mount back up. Let me know when you're in.
Back up. Someone check to tell me how far we are from the dismount point.
We've still got one click. We're exactly one click out.
Roger.
This is 3-4 via 2IC. Be advised, 3-4 actual is taking a brief trip to Washington, D.C. Vehicle is expected to return.
How I got
3-4,
Washington,
this is 2-4,
D.C.
Copy, I read you 3x5. 1-3,
Half
2-4.
click.
This is lead Vic, 500 meters from dismount, over.
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
You guys give me a radio check again.
30 seconds.
You guys got a full-on Blue Force tracker.
Oh no, I was looking at the dot. Yeah, I was looking at the dot ahead of it. We still got 600 meters.
Vic 1 has what looks like a piece of armor in front of us, moving same direction on the road.
This is Delta. I'm reading you 2x5.
Yeah, this is 2-4 actual. I
Vic
read
1
everybody
slowing down to
2x5
20.
right now. Unknown.
See it.
Stand by. Delta's going to reset the batteries.
User disconnected from
This is 2-4.
Seems
3-1
like keep
is,
pushing.
can I get a radio check?
User disconnected
This is lead Vic. We have a BTR due west behind the White House, over.
3-1, over.
Actual, this is Delta radio check.
User joined your channel.
Delta, I read you on 1-2-4. I still read you like a 4x5 right now.
I didn't get a response to that radio check on 3-1.
Copy.
Hey, Lion, send me another radio check.
We're having terrible comms issues here. I think we just need to pause for a second. Go ahead and herringbone.
Vic 1, herringbone left.
This is 3-4 2IC radio check frequency 3-1, over.
3-4, this is 2-4. I read you Lima Charlie on 3-1, over.
I read you 3x5.
Copy.
Yep, now we can hear you.
Go ahead and dismount.
Radio check on frequency 124, over.
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
Reading 2x5 on 124, over.
User entered your channel.
1-3 2IC radio
Briglin,
check.
get me a range on the armor that's up the road there to the 240.
Shut the Vic off. Charlie.
All call signs, give me a radio.
Oh, I can't see him anymore. I don't know if he went behind the tree or not.
Yeah, he moved off.
Hold position. We gotta get some issues sorted here.
Yeah, he moved off.
Copy.
Actual, this is Charlie.
Yeah, I'm not reading you guys well. I'm gonna reset my batteries as well.
Yeah, roll up the road.
Right, Alpha, we're stepping up. We're going up the road. We're taking point.
This is free for actual back country 1.
Are we mounted or dismounted?
3-4,
Dismount. Or dismount.
Negative, say again.
But that range, that curve of that road up to the top is 209. So, just in case it comes down the road.
209, copy. Try to use the radio. It can be hard to hear with a lot of people speaking.
Next up, we're going up the road to our dismount point.
In the Vic or on foot?
No, we're on foot.
Hey, firm.
Alright, shift back over to the road.
You on point 1 or just 113?
I'm on 113.
Hey, well, I don't understand what it is because I could hear you just fine right now. So it's.
Are they shooting at us?
It's the radio specifically.
Then it's not contact. It's just we spot enemies.
I think so. Where's Lion?
But it looks like
oh no, wait.
Heads up,
Okay,
there are
sure.
some radio issues, so
Alright.
be diligent.
Okay. We're okay. We're okay.
We'll just hold here until now.
Go ahead and
Go ahead and
So they
go
get
ahead and
set
take
up,
up the
go
middle.
ahead and
We'll
take
take
up
up the
point
rear.
John,
The 1-3's already moving. It should be.
Got this locked down.
Stand by. Hang on. 1-3. This is 2-4.
3-4, get ready.
Okay,
from my zone.
Charlie copies. Still reading.
Have you guys already started moving towards objective?
Alpha takes out. Copy, we are
Negative. It
stepping out
looks
now.
to be either
Understood. We'll take up the
technical
rear.
or
3-4 is gonna stay in the middle here with you.
Copy that.
Alright, 3-4, if you can read me, we're going to follow 1-3 in the second column.
Alright guys, we're gonna take up the rear. 1-3 is gonna lead the way.
Charlie
4
copies.
is gonna be in the middle.
We're ready to move. Maybe a Zeus cannon.
Alright, let's go. Alpha,
This is
Bravo,
Alpha. We
separate
copy.
size. Charlie.
Alright, on me.
Try to
We're
stay close,
moving
boys.
towards actual.
Move. You're ready to move.
I'm gonna be moving in the column up the road.
Copy that.
I'll be right behind you.
Alpha, Charlie, I want you on the right side of the road.
West of the road.
Delta, Bravo, left.
Stay on the right side.
Stack
Bravo,
up.
this is
Time
McCoy.
out.
Confirm we're leaving the Vic. Over. Roger that. Crossing.
Eyes on smoke.
It's Charlie checking in on 134 over.
Simon, are you on comms?
Three, 4, 2, 4. This is 1-3. We have contact front up the road.
Taking fire from the west.
We got one down here.
Alpha, Charlie,
Drag him back. Drag him back. Someone drag him back.
Up there, Charlie, get up there.
Copy.
Copy.
Lee, get up there. Start laying down.
Charlie, you've been engaged, boys.
Get eyes on it.
To the side.
Clear his back blast. Make sure he doesn't have to worry about that.
1-3, 3-4. Be advised. 2-4. I'm having both my teams curl around.
Another copy, 2-4, we're coming moving on the left flank.
Good copies. Move to the north side of this compound. Let's go.
Hudson's down again. I'll get him back up.
Pushing up west.
Hudson's back up.
4-3-4. 1-3 is pushing to the north side of this compound.
Copy that. Charlie's crossing.
Ready when the sound up.
I'm up.
I'm up. Just had a guy about 10 feet from me.
Alright, let's go ahead and push up these red containers.
Hey, Lion, did you move to the north?
Let's go.
I am on the road to the west. I'm outside the cop on the road.
Right. I'm gonna pie this log here.
I'm on the other side of the wall from you. Come back up to the road.
We got it. Looks like a man down far side.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Nothing else.
That BTR might go up, so just be advised.
Corner. Yep. Corner's clear. Clear in corner. Friendly. Charlie copies moving. Friendlies.
Shift to the other side of the road. We're getting up into those rocks to our west, southwest.
Hey, from.
No, negative. Don't get inside of it.
Get to that rock face.
Come on.
Get on the road.
Masters.
Roger.
Let's go.
Hudson, we're gonna still be taking point on this, so get
Alright.
ready to move.
Havoc Force has informed me there's 1 times enemy MBT inside the
Taking
town,
point on
so
this still,
Charlie,
so
that's
get
gonna be
ready.
all yours, hopefully.
Stay down next to me.
We have contacts on
Havoc
1 times
4,
MBT in the
this
town.
is 3-4, so the copy in your last 1 times MBT at enemy mark.
Alpha
East side of
Charlie,
town,
proceed
sorry,
up the
west
road.
side of the town, over. I hear some moving, Charlie.
We got MBT 264.
MBT by 2-4, they probably have it.
I see it.
3-4. It sounds like it's gonna be really close on you.
It's very close.
It's right in front of us.
I know.
Delta, hold fire.
Hold 5, hold fire. Get in the cover, get in the cover, get in the cover.
Guy down, guy down.
Alright. This is 3-4 the 2, but we're flying behind the rocks. Alright, Alpha Province is just taking care of, get eyes into the town to our west. And an MG force looking down this town.
Rockwall right in front of me.
You guys see the hole something out. How about the height of line?
Let's get online, facing west, we'll push towards the fucking church over.
You hear an action out there?
Negative. I can't hear over the cook-offs. Say again?
Alright.
Copy.
Bravo, Delta, regroup on my plus.
Charlie's moving west.
Charlie. 3-1, 2-4.
We got more just coming in.
It's like IDF landing behind us northeast.
Turn around, Critters. Enemies that way.
Charlie, we got eyes down into the town.
2-4, so look up, we're moving.
We got a HQ building directly in front of us. West. Close.
Hit it.
Contacts on the roof.
3-4, we're taking point of direct west. Enemy, top over. Send up base fire. Alright, so we'll get in line in this ridge, shoot down into this town.
BTR at the checkpoint on the road there in G06.
Charlie, that's you. This is BTR, BTR directly in front of us, northwest.
Copy that.
Berlin, range that BTR at the checkpoint to our 300.
130, 130 from my position.
Clear. Got it.
Alright, we're pushing back to Alpha's pause so you can get eyes on this. Alright.
Oh, I moved.
Watch for dismount.
Right, this is 3-4 the both squads. 3-4 is going to set a base of fire at our current position. I need 2, 4 and 1 3 to push into town and set up a foothold.
Dismounts on the BTR. We're down.
Alright, 3-4, we are holding here. The other 2 squads are beginning their assault. We're going to cover them as they push.
Charlie copies.
Alright, Berlin, try to find find some place that you like here, we're setting up here, provide
If you need
overwatch.
to, dig a trench.
Do you have an entrenching tool on you?
I'm trying to.
No.
Select the tool.
Say again, do you have an entrenching tool?
No, I do not.
Oh, here, I can dig one here.
Oh, got guys southwest coming down the hill.
Copy. Engage.
Trenches up.
Charlie copies. Still reading you 2x5, but I got that.
I'm trying.
I got a guy to my, got a guy to myself.
South, Bravo, shift. This is 3-4, we're taking fire to the direct south. Let me know when you guys go for a hold. Yeah, copy that. Try to go with
You
him.
keep watching south, I'm gonna watch more southwest.
Okay.
Yeah, Bravo, you watch south. Charlie, I want you to push with Alpha.
Charlie copies moving with Alpha.
Alright, this place we're moving west.
One free, this is 3-4. 1-3, what's your current drift preference? Right now, I don't see you on the map. Where are you right now? Can you-
I just have a slight feeling that there's gonna be some type of armor coming over this hill.
Say again, Franklin.
I have a feeling that there's gonna be a slight armor coming over this hill to the southwest. I hear armor.
Copy. Sprang out. You're stun out.
Good shot. Going in with you.
Breaching.
Gonna be a guy on your left.
Fuck, reloading. Dropping.
He's down. Keep clearing.
Thank you.
3-4 just told us to.
Alright, going up.
Copy.
Door up here. Opening. Hi.
Solid copy 2-4, break.
Going out, going right.
Let's try our best to stay online as we push through this town over.
I don't know, we've been dealing with that. We don't know. It's hard to fucking hear a goddamn thing.
Guess someone's down. Lion, that's all yours.
He's down.
Copy, I'm gonna pull him.
I hear something really bad.
I'm gonna pull him out of there.
Yeah, I hear it too.
I got my binoculars out.
We're gonna get up on top of the HQ building with me. Be prepared to range that armor.
Harper, I'm gonna set him right
1-3, this is 3-4, solid copy. Good to hear your voice.
There you go.
Once this is cleared, gents, let me know so we can continue pushing.
I got a tree right between me and the road. Oh, that sounds big and bad.
Solid copy, 1x5.
Taking pot shots from up on the hill to our south. I see him. 140.
What the fuck is that?
This is Alpha 2 IC. Sounds like sort of west, just over this deathblade. Shooting into the compound.
Alpha's back on top.
Yeah, we have no eyes
Come
in this.
over here. Come orient south.
Send it 1-3.
I shot a guy up at the top of the hill. I don't think I dropped him. I think he laid down and he's still
Stay
up
firm with
behind
your
the
direct
ridge of the hill.
south.
Right over there.
BMP and 1-3 supports Charlie. You need to come with me now.
Coming.
It looks like it's smoking.
There's something smoking over there. Just
going
something
up.
just went up.
It's going
Looks
up.
like there's something going catastrophic at 303.
Alright, 3-4. If we're all green and this compound's clear, we're pushing west. Let's go.
Alright, this place we're moving out west.
Moving west into the city.
Copy on you.
Shift southwest. We've got to keep moving. One freeze is 3-4, solid copy break. 3-4 just took heavy IDF. I'm injured, but we're still moving. Yep. Yeah. I'm just keep pressing.
Shaker, stay with heads and feet, please.
Call out your contacts where you see him.
I'm suppressing.
That's coming from behind us.
You okay? You need a dock?
No, I'm good.
I think it's rounds from whatever's cooking off. Check yourself if you need it. I'll give you here in just a second.
Yeah, I'm pretty keyed up. I'm gonna need the mic.
Pushing.
Mortars.
Then southeast about 50 meters.
Mike.
We're fine. We're on the opposite side of the road. Other side of the road, we're clear to move.
Alright, we need to keep moving. Is that enemy down there? No.
Yeah.
I'm pushing up slightly west along the edge of this wall, back wall.
We're pushing down this road, left side of this road. Alpha, you're taking point, follow the Charlie.
It's clear. Copy. Charlie's on the side of the buildings now. Do you want us to link up with Alpha on the road? Copy that.
Alright, hold here for a second, get some good defensive position. Brick, did you ever see anybody come back up over that hill to our south when we were up on the HQ building?
Negative. Ooh, I hear heli hip. It sounds like a hip. To the south.
This is Charlie. Possible audio on a audible on a helicopter.
On a hind? Is it a hind or?
Could be a hip, but doesn't sound friendly.
Alright, 3-4 this week over the church.
Oh, yeah, that's friendly. Friendly.
Disregard it. Disregard it's friendly.
User joined your channel. Over.
So the copy 2-4 standby. 3-4, I need you to hold there. What if enemies? I gotta find 2-4 actual.
Charlie holding. Check yourself medically. All good?
Yeah.
Door. Open. Going in left. Staircase.
I'm probably gonna repack my mags.
Do it. Now's a good time.
taking balcony, if you check
No,
that last door.
hold on.
taking
They're calling up a BTR. Hold on.
Okay.
On you.
No clue what the
Charlie's
fuck's
on the
going
way.
on with this radios.
Check yourself. You might be bleeding. Your legs are fucked up.
What you
If you're
got?
not, need you passing out on me.
Where do you see it?
Right behind that roadblock.
Yeah.
Range.
128.
Copy.
Oh yeah, copy that.
Charles, we got an MBT up. There's an MBT behind the BTR. Just move left to right behind
Your
the BTR.
backpack is
Engaging the
clear.
BTR. Clear my back left.
You're clear. Rocket.
Actual phone, just engage the BTR. There's also an MBT out there if a javelin could get eyes on it.
Leave. We're taking the road up here to my front.
Okay, we're moving.
Alpha's
I want
back
you to
up.
move out to the southwest. Reference the church. Guys, push up.
I got CLS, I'm pushing in.
Copy. We gotta take these buildings. Just keep moving. Let's go one more compound out.
We go, drag these guys back. Alpha, drag these guys back.
Yogi, we've got
Stay
security.
inside
You
the
guys are good.
fucking road. That thing just had like 4 people
This ain't
go
safe.
down.
McCoy, get the guy up, dragging him back.
Alpha, I need you to keep moving and pull security for 3-4.
Holy fuck. Get in the building.
Taking him back.
Opening.
Keep going.
What's engaging us?
Alright, turn.
I'm awake.
Get in the building. Get in the building.
Oh, this is Alpha. We just took casualties break. Wounded. PK.
The fuck? It won't let me drag him.
Roger, I'm up here. I'm coming.
Dropping
Oh,
with
you guys
that.
downstairs?
Downstairs.
Okay.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you.
3-4, send it.
My leg's fucked.
Yeah, it won't let me drag him.
Good. Be advised that MPD just fucking destroys a bearing of 2, 3, 4 of it.
Copy that. Where I got my.
Alright, I got it.
Doc, I guess you
Alpha, you'll get.
Charlie,
Ryan, you got him?
The other two, they're fine.
Yeah,
They're
we
the
got
next
it.
building to our north.
Go. Hey.
Alright,
You set up
come back
machine
to me,
gun.
little
Is that good?
Alright, I'm pushing morphine.
Lee, when you're good, on me, we're gonna move up.
Pushing epi.
Alright, I'm gonna drop him back here.
Welcome back.
Thanks, stuff. You guys good here? I got CLS as well if you need help.
Alright, I got you, Big One. Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you up in about in a minute.
Help.
Copy.
Thanks, Doc. Good. Mr. Charlie, I'm back up. My assistant's still down.
Good, we have to get one more guy back up, then we're good.
Take that door to the left.
Waking him up.
Copy. Working on his arm.
Line, go ahead, get up there.
Charlie,
up.
copy. Stand by. I'm redoing my moss.
Okay, Doc, I'm pulling you.
Copy.
I'm back up.
Copy. Are you ready to move?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm on you.
All right, we're moving out west.
I'm pushing up.
Gonna be off there to our right. Did they get it?
I got the rope.
I think there's a guy inside that building.
Okay, let's have a find out ourselves.
Don't watch your ass behind these buildings.
Hit in the ass. You're gonna hit in the ass.
I see it. Clear my back last.
You're clear.
Tank. This is 3-4 rocket going out on T70.
Smoking. Dismount.
Lock and 2-4.
Right in front of you. Sorry.
Safer, are you alive?
Alright, 3-4, we all up, we were good to go.
Stand by. Stand by. Charlie's ready to go.
I don't have any on me.
Havoc 4, 3-4, send it.
Taking shots from somewhere. Fuck.
They're that way, northwest, southwest.
Arm, and then you set the full face. The same bullet. We're all up.
Charlie's engaging.
Most of us are in pain.
I think we dropped 2 over there. just push up on that roadblock to our
Copy.
west.
Yeah, that's Lee. He's watching out the corridor.
3-4, get a fucking holding right now. Talk to the other squads.
I thought I saw a guy in that building, but I'm not too sure.
I think I got winged. I'll bandage my arm. Can you just give me a shot at dope
before he mentioned that.
McCoy, cross the road.
We're moving again. Let's go. We're crossing
Thanks,
the road.
Doc.
Move back through the garage.
We gotta clear these buildings.
Yep, go. Charlie clear. Bravo.
240 bait.
Back up.
Alpha, this guy right above
Back
you.
up behind me.
He's down.
Back behind me.
Jump this fence.
Alright, he's just Crowder's gun him, Taylor.
Okay. Pying. Going in, going
I got a
left.
door, one
Left
set.
clear door. Opening
Taylor,
door.
do not let Berg clear that building by himself.
Opening.
Get in there and help
Pying.
him.
Pying.
Going in, going right.
Clear.
Clear.
Hallway.
Clear.
Second door.
Building clear
Set.
coming out.
And keep going. Next building.
Crowder's, once they clear out this building,
Green
push.
paint.
Green paint, can you mark this?
Open room. Staircase. And stairs. Going up.
1-3, this is free.
You got a door right. I'm gonna check it. You go left. Opening. My room clear.
1-3.
We gotta continue clearing these. Let's
Are you
go.
able to keep pushing west?
Clear up here.
How are we doing on movement west?
You so good to keep moving?
Or across the street. Took shots
I'm
from
going open. We're opening this door.
175s.
One
Going
set.
up, going left.
One set.
Havoc full position.
A-firm
Havoc
office
full,
keeping
this
on
is
reading.
free.
We should be good.
Pying. Going in, going right. Right clear. Stairs up. Check
Chloe,
the front
where's-
room.
What?
Door.
Moving. I'm holding security on
Stick
the
You
with
pie it.
Bravo.
You pie it.
Stick with
He's
Bravo.
over there.
No, he's
Actual
on the side of the building.
Alpha, we got mortars firing.
You take
Is
this
that
one,
us?
Rick. Pie it, and then
Set.
call your direction.
Opening door.
I'm set on you,
Pying.
Bravo.
Room clear.
Alias!
Clear.
Looks clear.
We're pushing west.
Alright, let's keep
Downstairs
moving.
clear, going up.
Take this next building. The one right here. Front.
Right. One Havoc full, round
Landing
land,
clear.
pushing west.
Copy Charlie's clearing a 2-story. Almost done.
Lee on me.
Right.
Pying.
Opening door.
Crowder's slowly
Going
push.
in, going left. Left clear.
And we're in the next building.
Checking the
that's based
balcony.
off the orders.
You check
Just
the back.
relocated McCoy.
Check the
McCoy,
back
you're taking
balcony.
point
Check
by
the balcony behind us.
We're open. I take upstairs. I'm gonna hold the
Charlie
stairs
with
here.
this below you, but below the balcony.
Second door.
Charlie copies. This building's clear. Coming out.
Copy.
Alpha, we've got the.
Building clear, coming out.
Yeah, clear it out, Bravo.
I would definitely mark it.
Watching stairs.
I mean, half of this is yours. This is me and you.
You okay?
Pushing upstairs.
I'm good.
You alright?
Upstairs clear.
Open the door.
Balcony.
I didn't realize what door you were coming in. Yeah, check.
Right, nothing seen. I'm gonna go and left. Right, going left.
One down on the
Stack.
balcony.
Just stay off the fucking road.
Go in the staircase. Alright.
Yeah,
go
let's
in
stay in the
staircase.
back alleys.
Move back to the back alley.
Friendly's
Half
coming
of
down.
one.
Contacts at that the fucking tower over there, in front of you.
At the tower?
Yeah, there was just one behind it.
One down.
Roger, go ahead and keep moving.
I was gonna take this
Alpha,
door
open
with
the
the
door and
fucking
Alpha.
glass bullshit.
Hey, firm, moving.
Doc, go ahead and get moving with him.
Going right.
Lee on me. We're going to the
I
left of him.
fucked that up, but yeah, sure. Boom.
Jump in this wall here.
Alright, this is actual. Me and Mike
Hey,
just cleared
did-
out. a building.
is this
Once
Checker
it's
here?
big, push
This building?
Hit that wall.
Yeah, check.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Harper. You will save
I've
my ass
taken
moving
this
west.
staircase and door.
Oh, shit.
Going left.
Opening door.
Yep.
Eyeing.
Let's
Clear.
clear.
Second door. You can take it.
1-3 should be you.
That's the far alley.
One clear.
Yeah, 1-3's the other way. Let's go.
Single room coming out.
Oh shit.
Copy.
Let's figure this out.
Be careful. That's
Ellis?
pretty open.
Run on.
Yeah, I
Alright,
don't
I'm
want to
gonna-
go. I don't want to go
Alright,
that way.
On you.
Set right. Oh shit.
Alright, copy that. Alpha, hold current position. Rest of free fall, we're gonna hop this wall and clear out this next building. So once we do that, Alpha push.
Yeah, don't go up there. Fuck that noise. That's way too exposed.
Alright, hop the wall, move into this compound west.
We got friendlies coming out of this building.
Alright.
We're in the compound.
And take the next building on your right, the one that's on the road.
Copy, just try your best.
Helicopter pilot was just
Copy.
down in the area, guys.
Hey,
Just
firm.
keep eyes on. Stand by. Stand by. Continue mission.
Ellis, you holding
On
the
me,
side
Lee.
of the road?
Yeah.
Copies.
I will hold the other
Opening
side. then.
door, pipe,
You
pipe,
can-
Yeah, hey,
pipe.
we've got some fuckers up there. I
Clear.
don't know where they're coming from, but if you
Opening door.
can hit down that
Second
MSR,
stairs,
we'll keep
second
moving.
stairs.
Eyeing.
Copy that.
I
Okay,
see
location
him
is
on high left.
Grid
Far
off
off to our
172 is the pilot.
Alright, Charlie Bravo, engage. Alright,
guys.
make
Checking
the crossing.
balcony.
Okay, we're moving back.
Alpha
Copies.
push.
We have a down pilot in the
There was a guy
AO.
right up there. I dropped him.
Forward task to here. Just not up that anyway.
This is 2-4, this is 3-4, send it.
Room clear. Opening door.
Copy.
You got the pie.
So this is Alpha. Mortars are firing from that tower location area. Break. Actively firing.
Break. This is Havoc 1. We have eyes on enemy mortar pit.
Alright, let's keep moving.
On map.
Yep.
Sounds like that house right there, but it's. I don't think it is.
We're going out, taking this next building.
that
Haul ass, strip time it.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Please get eyes on that compound from here. Just cover. We have friendlies at the compound.
Taking the left hand side of this road.
On you.
I got him.
Taking ground floor. Taking this last room.
User in your channel timed out.
Keep watching down the
Roger,
road.
1-3 has eyes.
Opening this door.
User joined your channel. Over.
Stand by.
Top floor, clear.
I got another one on the balcony. Hold on.
Copy
Jason,
that.
you good?
Good, Doc?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. How you doing, Lee?
This is Charlie
Schaefer,
2
when you're back
4
moving,
actuals down.
collapse on us. We're across
Doc,
the little gap to your west.
Roger 3-4. This is 1-3. Let us know if you need us. We're just to your east.
I think I just took down an RPG guy. I'm not sure.
We're north. I'm retarded.
All right, just hold here for a second. We got to
Is that
get.
it? Okay, we're just gonna keep
actual
moving. Going out left. Out one door.
You seeing anything, Lee?
Back up, thanks up.
Actual Alpha.
User entered your channel.
This is 3
I'll be advised, we have 1 times technical issue break. Correction, he's back now. Oh, hi, got you. Opening door.
BMP on the north. Okay.
Clear.
North.
Charlie,
Another
turn
door.
Turn around,
Opening and pieing.
Right there.
Get back in this fucking
Oh, that's hella exposed. You want that? That's all you.
All right,
That
give
big
me
guy
my.
is a BMP on the hill over to your guy.
Hold.
Come on, you.
Range on that BMP.
We're in the building right behind you. Right now.
322.
In the building with us. Lee, find a building and hold in it.
Watch out behind you.
Alright, down.
Hey, Hudson.
Hudson, stay with Schaefer. I'm gonna go back to Lee.
Doc.
Charlie,
Guys, how you doing?
Stand by 1.
Alright. If you're
Good
not
on
engaging
medical?
anything, cross
Okay,
the road to
Doc,
Alpha,
we're good,
fucking
it's
you
good.
rockets.
Copy.
Copy. All right, Briglin displaced. We're crossing the road. Link up with actual.
Yeah, I'll get on medical.
Right, Havoc 4 is rescuing a down pilot got shot down. Bravo, if you're not engaging anything, cross the road and push to Alpha. In the back.
Doc.
Oh, god damn
If
it.
I could get morphine when you. have it.
You need morphine? I just got shot in the ass like 20
okay.
fucking times.
I don't need morphine then. Didn't know it was one or the other.
D-Line,
Well,
you look your
let
print.
me get his ball in your head.
Yogi?
Melius?
Yeah, hey, the radio
3 pack of mags.
started again. I can
Okay,
hear you for a
packed.
second now. I don't know what's going on.
Copy, that's fine.
We're gonna continue pushing west.
Wait, hello. We're fine. We're pinned. Just keep pushing west of me.
Where are you pinned from?
From the southwest. Take the crossroad. We follow you.
Yep, gotcha. Alpha, objective is to go push to that crossroad and build a free up 3-4 there.
Alpha.
That's fucking close. It's in this fucking.
You okay, Briglin?
Yeah, I'm just hit.
Alpha, get over it. Bravo, come back to me. It asks us to a direct fucking west. Sorry, direct fucking south.
Yeah, there was at least one. Well, obviously
Fucking scope.
Right, Charlie,
Right,
push
let's
to
clear
that
this
ridge,
little-
Alpha hold here, Bravo, push next
Clear
door.
this little
Got a man down here. Yep.
I'm gonna get out here to your left a little.
Bravo, after we clear this, I'm gonna need some pain management from the dock.
Right.
Briglin, move south.
This is 3-4, central.
Damn
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, Doc. Can I get a couple pain management?
1-3, 3-4, solid copy. We engaged
Just
one
gonna
time
finish
enemy
bandaging.
hostile to our south break. We got him.
Thanks, I'm good.
I have no more bandages.
Till we hit the crossroads. Over.
Copy, stand by. Let's get back to Doc. Doc, my assistant just ran out of bandages. Can you get some from you?
Yeah.
Right here.
I'm green. Good to go.
Alright, Alpha, get you guys to regroup. Bravo, I want you to push to Alpha. Let's get both of them just looking down this road.
Copy.
You got him?
I'm pushing up.
Say again for Charlie.
We're good. We're good.
No, we can hear it. MBT down the roads.
Yeah, I got him.
3-4, solid copy, we're moving.
Anybody get eyes yet?
Doc, let me know when you're back.
I hear it. I don't have eyes yet.
Alright, Milas, I'm near you.
Yeah, buddy. Hey,
Clear this out.
Northwest, crossroads.
I hear it. I got buildings.
It's just to your direct right. Look right. Bravo, push to Charlie.
Charlie's got eyes. Back left gate.
We're gonna take this building right in front of me.
3-4, solid copy. My mortar gun just went down. We might need fucking help from 2-4.
Where? Where the fuck was that from? I was covered.
Mike, pop smoker in line. Mike, hold there, I'll get him. Mike, hold there, back, I'll get him. Alright, stay here, I'll get him, cover me.
Contact down the road, 266, reloading.
Thanks, 2-4. Alright, Alpha, what are you doing to push the rest of us? Oh, fuck's sake. There you go, he's in the bush. Right, McCoy, me and you were clearing this building.
Roger.
Anybody clear this building right here?
Opening. Oop.
Yeah,
Fine.
no worries.
One opens left, other room in the back.
Copy.
Go ahead and go map.
Yeah, copy.
Up there.
Going right. Right side clear, doorway, fine.
My
Set.
thanks.
Alright, nothing seen. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go and go in right.
One up.
Charlie's green. Good to go.
Upstairs, stairs.
Go up, let's go.
Pushing.
Right, let's clear this two-story over here.
Holding a stack. On the door.
Clear.
Right, opening door.
One set.
Set. Opening door, okay. Alright, definitely seeing going right.
Opening door. Fine.
Clear.
Alright.
Clear going in, going right. Right clear, stairs up. Near the front room.
Yeah.
Get this.
You take this one.
Mark the front.
Yeah, good job. Recall,
Clear.
Friendly's coming out.
Charlie's clearing a two-story.
Alright, once you set boom to clear, let's
Going
get back
in,
to
right.
the fucking road. Guy in front of me. Guys to the direct west.
He's down.
1-3, this is 3-4. Send this.
Alright, this building's clear. Let's move.
This is 3-4, solid copy. We'll get back on the main MSR. Get eyes down the crossroad. We're moving. Alright, once we're all good. Once we're all good, back on the MSR and get eyes down this lane. Push the next set of crossroads.
Going in. Staircase.
Charlie copies. We're moving with you.
Alright, back out to the road to the north.
Clear up here.
I imagine the building's
Crossing the
clear.
On you.
Shit. Take it up.
Jump this wall right here behind you. Friendly's in compound.
Reloading.
Alpha, clear out that building and get a window looking out southwest. Let me know when you're set.
Window. Visibly clear. Door open and clear. Keep going. Two-story.
He's close.
We're ignoring that one to the left.
Yeah, he's in this building right here.
Oh, right there. No, go. No. Garbage can.
That's good.
Going in the staircase, going up.
Right.
He was right at the garbage can.
Bravo to sit.
Or the garbage.
I don't think this building's clear, Harper.
No, checking the windows.
Let's go, Harper.
Alright. Going in, going left. Left clear. Opening door.
Right.
Going in, going right. Right clear. Building clear. Coming out.
Mark it.
Okay, good job. Good way. 1-3, 3-4. Sorry.
That building right there in front of us, I don't think it's clear because that guy was coming out of that building.
Group on the MSR and set up movement towards
This guy was shooting it right here.
Yeah, I know. Pine. Looks clear. Going in, going left. Room left. Pine the door. Door looks clear. Hallway back. Hallway clear. Building's clear.
Okay.
Anyone taking contact right now?
Charlie negative.
Alright, moving back north, regroup on the rest of the squad.
Alright, so what we're going to do, Bravo, you're going to hold your current position. The rest of 3-4 is going to push southwest as a bearing 2-4.
How many rockets you got on you?
Let's go.
I got
3-4
2 more from actual. Actual was carrying 2 spares.
Okay.
We have one position with good eyes. AR.
So look, copy 1 for you, already moving.
Watch between that alleyway and the southwest.
I give up.
Covering them. If they cross, we'll move.
Alright, once the 4 of us set up, once the rest of us set up here, Bravo, begin your movements.
Charlie set.
Bravo, move. Charlie, clear this building in front of me.
Copy.
We're clearing this building.
Go for it.
Set.
Set.
Opening door.
Yeah, I got
Fine.
a mega too.
Hallway looks clear. Going in, going left. Left clear. Room left. Another hall.
And an abundance.
Going in, going left.
I've been shot
Left
more
clear,
than I've
stairs
fired
up.
rounds. Let's put it that way.
Going upstairs.
Let me know when that's building clear, Charlie.
Cover the door to the right. I'm checking this back
1,
area.
3, 3-4.
Back area clear. You take this next room. Go ahead.
1-3, keep moving westward,
Clear.
set up clearing our buildings.
Building clear coming out.
More boxes, Bravo.
This is Charlie. Building clear coming out.
Alright.
Sorry, say again, Charlie, the building clear?
Building clear.
1,000 more rounds.
I said
Alright,
I got
Alpha,
mannequins. I said it.
move up, Bird, take point.
This is Charlie. We got a guy surrendering over here on the right side of the road. North side of the road.
Copy. All teams hold. Line hold, I'll take it.
$5 he's got a
This is
secret
3-4 to all squads. We got surrendering hostile. He's surrendering.
Staircase door. I'm going.
Line,
I'm covered.
keep your gun on him.
Got him.
All there, sir. Hands on your head. Put your hands on your fucking head.
Stairs is clear.
Okay.
Second room is clear.
Okay.
Got 10 seconds. 1,
Okay.
2,
Careful, we have
Okay.
3,
surrendering hostiles,
4.
so be careful.
Attaboy. Right.
I got him.
Fuck you. You murder my friends. Fuck you all.
Well,
You
your
know
friends
what?
were
Fuck
shooting
your
at
mother
us,
too.
buddy.
Fuck you all.
Alright. No grenade for you.
I never knew they could
No ammo.
speak English.
No binocs.
Every once in a while.
We're not stupid. We're just Russian. You stupid piece of American.
Well, in my world, that's the same thing.
What are you?
Yeah, there's no more helmet for you either. Or backpack.
Cross the road.
Or your watch.
Timing.
Or compass.
Don't strip me down of my dignity.
Pretty much.
Yeah, friendly
singing the
sprung.
song of our people.
Don't touch that.
This is
That is my
3-4
mother's
to
picture.
all squads. 1 times enemy captured.
Going in compound, going right.
We'll show you the way, brother.
Clear.
One
Good
time
catch. Taking this.
We will show you the way by putting
Take
you
this
here
building
and say
here.
fuck you.
What's up?
Alright.
Flying.
3, 4.
I'm gonna check
Staircase right, going to take the first floor. Watching staircase,
Crossing you
second
guys.
room is clear.
Right with me.
Going up.
Copy.
I have captured a prisoner.
Stairs clear.
And
Copy, we'll go out the back door once
Cornelius,
you're clear.
he's all yours.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you take him, Slim, please.
What's the next building?
Balcony.
No, no, Melius, no!
Havoc 4, this is 2-4.
And we'll take these last couple buildings.
Yeah.
A wall.
Charlie copies.
Clear, jumping. Blue to your left. Shit shack. Going through the shit shack.
Reloading.
Taking this last room. It looks clear.
Bravo, cover Charlie.
We're clear.
Alpha.
I'm set.
Alright, let's keep moving up to the edge of the compound. Contact front.
He's gonna fall up. He's gonna come out the left stairs.
Shot.
Alright. Going left. We got friendlies in there.
That's in. You
Copy,
guys
there are
take this
friendlies
last
in the
building.
compound
Myself
right
and
now.
you are
Yeah,
gonna
let's
set
just
up
hug the wall.
Security west.
Copy their friend. Yeah, copy.
Copy.
I'm gonna clear.
Lee, do you feel comfortable sitting up on top of that, or is that too exposed for you?
Friendlies on the other side of the wall.
Copy.
Doc, he's yours.
This is Delta holding position.
Ah. Wow.
Alpha holding position.
We're gonna hold here, Wade.
We're just holding position. Copies. All buildings are clear as well.
3-4, this is 1-3, be advised, we push to the western edge, over.
Get up here.
1-3, solid copy. We secure the petrol station, watching west break. 2-4. Never mind. Never mind.
Sorry, I missed you.
You're fine. Come over here.
Hey.
Hey, Bateman.
Hello. Just set up somewhere in this
I thought
compound.
you hacked the wall for a second.
Be advised, the POW
Copy, I see the same.
require medical aid.
Thank God, because he's not getting any.
Right, 3-4, hold position.
Makes you feel any better? I've been in pain the whole fucking
I'm gonna find out what
training.
Go get him, Doc, he's
well,
bitching.
we can get you some more.
I mean, I'm not in pain anymore. Finally.
Okay.
Did you get you some 50 cals?
Yeah, I was, my right arm is fucked in my head.
Anyone need medical in here?
Copy that.
For pleasure or
How you doing
for
on medical,
actual
Wade?
needing it?
What?
Lee's good.
I think we are all green. Check today, guys.
I'll take some.
Come on. Really?
Yeah.
Who needs morphine?
I want
What do
morphine.
I,
Just sell.
Yogi, where are you?
Guilty pleasure.
2-4, 3-4.
Right here.
Right. Are you pushing to the fucking cop, or are we helping Havoc 4?
I don't. At this point, I don't know. Havoc 4 is actually to our north. Right now, I actually like accidentally got eyes on him. My Charlie team's watching their paws right now.
Alright, do you want
Yeah, I'm kind of hurt, but I'm in pain.
And then you two
But
can give us
I
this
think I'm good.
Are you sure? I don't think there's anything that's gonna be at the cop. I think we should just go right to him. We had contacts of a BTR by the helicopter crash anyway. They're not gonna be able to deal with that.
Where's the helicopter crash, anyways?
Stand by.
Reno?
Yeah, Reno. That
You have to
marker,
imagine it.
10-20.
You have to believe it's there.
Why is it always? Why did we clear it?
Wait, did you get inside the wall?
Do we still have any? Well, shit, that's fucking.
Range for that red
yeah.
container at 281 is
Yeah, copy that.
39er.
I'm gonna get my guys moving north to the north.
Where's that shot?
By 1-0.
That's shooting.
We'll push by that, and we'll at least.
That was a friendly shot with like an ND.
Looking right now.
Copy that. I'll take my guys up the ASR.
I definitely would watch that left
North
hill.
3-7, this is 3-4, region 2x5.
105 towards the mortar pit. Reference 1015.
Reference on me.
1015.
Off copies.
Yeah, the hill's not being watched, so.
Take the north road.
Okay. Alright, 3-4, we're gonna move in northeast.
Alpha copies.
Alpha is moving.
Oh, north road. Northeast.
Is that your column?
Charlie copies moving northeast.
Alright.
Displaced, we're moving northeast.
Let's go.
We're heading up the road east.
Yeah, if McCoy trains, give it to McCoy.
I am certified in 240 operation. Yeah, I got 10 here. I'll trade you my rifle so you can just take it.
Where are you going, actual?
Be everything you need.
Oh shit, I'm super heavy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, 3-4, we're gonna move
Turn
a bear.
around,
Oh.
turn your back up.
0-1 tree and take kill 141.
Okay, there's a couple of belts.
Charlie copy's moving.
Yeah, I just need the 5x6.
Moving out north-northeast.
I gotta give you all of those. I'm way too heavy. I think that's... I'm still way too freaking heavy. You want some smoke grenades?
Are we lone wolfing or we
They're meeting us up here.
Okay.
They had some shit to sort.
Okay.
Copy that, Bravo, Bravo.
Alright, keep moving.
Right, can you move in direct north, bearing 007? This is 3-4, I'm gonna push my guys north-northeast and set up until 141 on you guys' left flank, over. Mike, if you need to go anytime soon, let me know so I take some.
This is okay. This is still hostile territory, right? Right here.
Alright.
A firm.
Okay. Didn't know if it was cleared or not.
Say again for Charlie. Only some supplies, certain supplies.
Alright, we're gonna set up with this tree line and hold the rest of us can regroup. Alright, Havoc water eyes on the pilot references position by green smoke. We're gonna set up on the hill and try and cover him if we can. If you need to move, we'll move.
Charlie copy.
Yeah, the green smoke's to our direct northeast.
So that friendly helo we saw fly over us earlier has apparently been shot down, and we need to provide security while they go and retrieve the pilot.
Where's the helo crash? Anybody see it? Oh, I see it. The green smoke out there. 051.
Alpha, tell your assistant to grab some medical. Go for 3-4.
I have eyes on a BTR bearing 05.
Yeah, I don't see the smoke.
Right of that green smoke.
Ah shit, I can't grab any.
Looking. Coming to you. Got a range?
It's in that field.
That's way out there. Alright, if we're all set, we're gonna keep pushing northeast. Solid copy, 2-4. Let's keep going. We're gonna push the next hill. Let's go.
Next hill. Copy.
Alright, be advised, I got 4 times.
Alright, we're moving out. Keep moving northeast.
And 6 times morphine for CLOs. Yay, more
User disconnected from your channel.
It's been a fun mission.
Just prioritize actual and then weapon systems.
Yeah,
Bravo, since I am lost in the neck and you're down, me and you will be battle buddies.
Roger that.
Fuck you, those.
Havoc 4, this is 3-4. We are northeast from your current position. We're going to set up in hill 141 instead of SPF for 1-3 and 2-4 over.
How the fuck can you run so fast? Jeez, you gotta shoot.
Solid copy, Havoc 4, we'll try and get it for you. Right, Havoc 4's
Got friendlies to the right.
Hopefully we have eyes on whatever the fuck they see. That's a piece of armor, Charlie.
Yep. Give me a range.
Where at?
937.
I lost it. Well, give me a bearing.
066. It's just behind the tree. Just take 2 steps to your left.
I left.
Big fucking explosion. The
you get
BTR
that?
just got hit.
Oh,
no,
man.
that's 900 meters. 942 meters.
Can I try and hit it?
No.
Oh, there's something else. So.
Yeah, it's off to the left. 04 something.
2-4. Did you fire more? Was that one times BTR?
Oh, hold on. I got yeah, bunker.
Range.
Right under the trees. 039. You got him. He's down.
Alright. Base. Alright. Base of fire here now.
I got this, Charlie. I got another BTR coming in from our 05.
I got a Vic.
Left to right on an ASR.
I got a Vic
Right.
bearing 2.
Bravo has
225
reference.
behind the tree.
1,400 meters out right now.
Alright, solid copy. We may need to move again to the next fucking hill. Where the fuck can we move to help?
Oh, that BTR is stopped right outside the building Havoc 4's in.
Havoc 4, this is 3-4. Be advised, there's a fucking BTR site you're building. Zero 053, enemy infantry alpha. Range is 1440.
Got a vehicle, just a little truck.
Yeah, I called it out.
Bearing 028, 785.
Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 Vics. There's 2 Vics. One at 2.5 and 2.8.
It's like a click out. Still hit us.
Reloading.
Alright, 1-3 is our direct bearing of 061. They're pushing into that tree line. Watch your fire. 1-3, 3-4, solid copy. I got both my MGs covering
Yeah.
as you enter that tree line.
500 meters friendly.
They're both in this position with green smoke.
That BTR is still too far away for us. It's 1330 still.
1-3, solid copy. Eyes on your green smoke.
They're hitting it with, I think something's hitting it.
Fuck it. 3-4, we're all moving. Let's go now.
There's another BTR coming in at 057 at the yellow smoke.
Yeah, 3-4 is going to push northeast and follow 1-3 inside the town.
Actually, are you Superman? How are you sprinting like that?
It's called being a squalling demon. Oh shit.
I got morphine if you want some morphine. I'll get you up to that speed.
Well, it's not so much want as need.
Instant lag.
Havoc 4 is completely surrounded.
Yeah. What are we doing all the way out there?
Havoc 4, this is 3-4, solid copy. I need you to hold your current position, we're on our way.
That's enemy fire coming from our southeast.
fucking armor direct northeast, seriously. The rest of 3-4 keep
Yes,
moving. Charlie, I need you over. BTR.
I see it. Go behind trees.
Alright, let's go, Charlie.
Behind those trees for a while.
1-3, this is 3-4.
Recommend somebody stayed with Alpha who's investigating that fire to our southeast.
We need to keep moving. Alright. Shit, come on. Charlie, push to Alpha now. Bravo with me.
Yeah, I got a BTR coming towards us.
Copy.
I'm giving up on friendlies.
EMP.
That was shooting.
Oh, I'll give a range.
When it
Just stand
stops.
behind all that. I'll get your range.
Give me a range when it stops. Charlie's.
Hey, y'all, spread out, bird. Spread out.
Charlie copies. It's behind a building for me. Waiting for it to come out. What's the range to that white building?
What's the range to the white building? To our 130.
147. 147.
I see it.
BTR is 257.
Copy.
No, still moving.
Clear my back.
224. Still moving.
Still moving, but smoking.
Smoking, watch for dismounts. It's gonna stop and cook.
I think we're good to move.
Alright, moving out.
Eyes up on this bridge right here, see what we can see. They're firing up
I see you getting in there assault on the northwest side of town. I need you to get in there as fast as you can, support Havoc.
Where's the armor?
Oh, right there.
Got me a range?
291.
Bring my back, lads. Rock.
You're good.
2-4, this is 3-4. 2-4, 3-4 set up a base of fire on the fucking south fucking west direction of the town. I need to get your squad and get in there. Support 1-3, support Havoc 4.
That guy didn't make it far.
I got a
You're black too? Shit. Solid copy 2-4. Alright, 1-3 and 2-4 beginning their assault. Cover. Solid copy Havoc 4, this is 3-4. Need to give me an update on what your current position is and how many guys are up. And the maxes just came up.
One guy, way out. Alpha got one guy bearing 030, way out, your range. My tracers, one guy running around with the trees out there.
1-3, this is 3-4. 1-3, be advised, you're over the top of Havoc 4. Let me know what the update is.
Where's this bird at? Where's this bird at?
It's the black smoke, where the black smoke is.
Oh, okay.
Copy 2-4, we're going to begin our movement. Alright. Alpha, you're going to hold here. The rest of 3-4 is going to push northeast inside the town.
Charlie copies moving.
Alright, this place, we're moving into town. Do not hold in front of the 240s.
What are you doing on ammo? You need more?
Nah, don't worry about it. Bravo, let's go. Alright, once we get to these rock walls, Alpha, begin your movement. Jesus Christ.
These walls?
The next ones. The ones right ahead of us in front of the town. Actually, Alpha, if you're not engaging anything, start moving. Fucking nature.
Let's wait here until Alpha catches up and then we'll move with them.
Right, 1-3. Set up security there and get eyes direct north. 2-4. Set up security and watch fucking northeast. 3-4 will take security southwest.
We're moving.
Alright, right in front of me.
RPG.
This is 3-4, somebody didn't clear our building. Got an RPG gunner in that building.
Let's look around the back side, the west, northwest side.
Very good. He took like 10
Pine.
7.62 rounds to the face.
Going left.
Jesus Christ.
Clear.
Alright,
Another hallway.
Security, Bravo.
Going left.
Oh, you're gonna
That's clear. Another room to our right.
Roger.
Pine looks clear. Building clear coming out. Friendly's coming out.
How do you take that building with the fucking brown story?
I don't have a sidearm, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
There we go. I marked it.
Going in.
Church clear. Yeah, this building's clear.
There are lots of friendlies on the street. Let's stay on the back side of these buildings.
It even had a green cross. It even had a fucking cross in it. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Well, people can always re-enter buildings after you mark them as clear. Not ridiculous. All right, let's hop this wall.
Alright, Alpha Charlie, get security watching southwest.
Charlie copies.
Alright, we are holding here and providing security southwest, back the way we came.
Okay, I got a gas over there. It doesn't look like there's a gunner at all, so.
Let me know when your security is set.
Get up on that roof over there.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Let me know what direction you're covering to get security around this
I don't
fucking
think I
town.
can though.
Where'd you head? Where'd you go?
Back the way we came, west, southwest.
Yeah, copy that. You get east, northeast, one.
Oh, I got you.
Northwest, and I'll get south.
You just set up right here.
Here, you take this corner.
Go set up right here.
Oh, you got that? Okay, the corner, yeah.
Searching for you. I walk you.
1-3, 3-4.
I'm in the village. I'm searching for you. I'm in the village and I'm searching for you.
So the copy 1-3. Do you still have that energy?
Yeah, we hadn't
guy
moved
that
our position.
surrendered?
Maybe. It's pretty dead.
You like ran straight off. We were all there. Look at your dag.
Take that as a no.
Okay, I'm on you, Stevens.
Yeah, what was that?
Alright,
talking
copy.
you saying?
Let's go and grab inside this courtyard to the right. This is Havoc 4 on Tree 1. Interrogative. What's our current mission state?
What's up, Toto?
Hey, what's up?
Havoc 4, this is 3-4, standby. Aries, this is 3-4 and 3-1 over.
Hey, do you need any bandages, morphine, epis, something?
We're in the southwest of the village.
Could use a couple more bandages.
Yeah, next to a building in a courtyard.
There, we're good. All good.
All right, Havoc 4. There is possible one pilot still missing. Let's go ahead and start shifting up the street to the north as we move. I know a lot of the buildings are being searched. Just keep your eyes open for any nooks and crannies.
Roger. Moving to you.
Yeah, I'm good. Just checking my inventory. How did that guy not die after like 20 rounds of 7.62? Yeah. He was getting hit. Well, weird. They gave me blanks, I guess. I gave like 6 mags to Bird when I traded weapons, so he's got some.
I got all the ammo.
You want me to hold here?
Who needed ammo?
Go ahead, I need ammo.
Yep, it should be. Hang on, might be in my bag. Here, let me throw. Yeah, just take the tracers.
Yeah, I just took 3.
Take what you need, man. I took all his.
Oh no, I don't think we should rush around with this.
This is Charlie. We are green on health, black on AT, running yellow on 556.
Oh, we're not black on IT. I got 2 in my bag.
Why do you have 2 in your bag? No, I
Oh,
took
no,
them
I
out of your
don't.
bag
Oh,
when you
okay.
were down. Yeah.
Okay.
When you were unconscious, I stole them out of your bag.
I got shitloads left for you.
Alpha's green, green, green. What? Did y'all hear that? What was that?
Something about talking to the other squad leads, I
Gotta
think.
take a fucking piss.
Go ahead. Now's a good time.
There was a porta potty somewhere, but
Repack real quick.
No,
Lord.
I don't think anybody's going to mind if you take a dump in this. Copy, moving.
Oh, that felt better.
He's back. He's back. He's moving.
Dodge victory.
Are we missing anyone?
It's just 2 more guys from my. It's the sergeant line.
Condition 4, your weapon
I mean, what we all could do is all look at sergeant line and say, "Come on, old man, run faster." Oh, alright, never mind. 3-4's all here.
Private condition
Sergeant
4.
Ayers, all you guys here?
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Rowe, all you guys here?
Oh yeah.
Sergeant Stevens?
Hey, affirmative, Sergeant.
Stevens, what the fuck you doing? Stand up here.
Copy.
Alright. Richie, you wanna uninvisible yourself?
That's Sergeant Richie. I'll invisible myself in a second.
Alright.
He'll put on his makeup.
Sergeant Richie, you don't need makeup. You're beautiful.
Never.
Okay. We'll start with the foot patrols.
Oh, fuck!
And then we'll continue to... then we'll go to Havoc 4, and then we'll do Ares. So would one of the foot patrol squads like to lead us off? with their debrief.
I guess I'll start us off here. I honestly think it went pretty smooth. It was a little funky. We had a huge, massive radio problem. But it was like with everyone. Like I could barely talk to my squad. I couldn't talk to the other squads. It was pretty rough, but we managed, and I actually think the taking of that town was pretty smooth. In my opinion, we did really well. We worked together, even though we had a squad from each separate platoon, 1-3, 2-4, and 3-4. So that was pretty impressive to have everybody work together. Is along with Havoc 4 as well, but you know we always have Havoc 4 with the platoons, so that's awesome. I thought that was really cool. Other than that, I don't really have much to say. I had a lot of fun.
Alright, from 3-4's end, I got nothing to really add from what Sergeant Rose said. Apart from the issues we had with comms tonight, which I do not know what the fuck the issue was with us. But on 3-4's end, to talk to each other, we definitely did our best when it comes to, I know with myself and Sergeant Melius had insane issues even talking to each other on the radio and running across the road to each other just to talk to each other. But on 3-4's end, you guys did pretty well. The only thing I would say about this whole training altogether is at the very end, when 3-4's pushing towards this town at the end, a man, an RPG gunner, came out of one of the buildings that was marked with a green X. So I don't know who the fuck cleared out that building and put a green X on this, but that building was not clear. So when my guys got into the side of the town, they realized there's an RPG gunner, and it fired right over several people's heads that were in the town already. So don't just assume a building's clearing and mark it. You clear out yourselves and then you mark it.
Oh no, I can elaborate on that. Oh, he wasn't in the building. He was on the sides of the building. So someone didn't clear the back side of it. So remember that for future reference, gentlemen. Not only the inside of the building needs to be clear, around the sides and the back needs to be cleared out too. Bad,
Alright.
Sergeant Yogi.
Alright, because I'm full of shit then. Alright, that's all from 3-4, to be honest. On our end, we didn't do too bad.
Yeah, for 1-3's perspective here was an interesting night or afternoon. Feel like this was a good exercise, and I'd like to try to, if we could, make this a monthly thing. I know Sergeant Yogi and I were talking about this, but this, I feel like this is really beneficial, being able to work with multiple moving parts. Even if it's similarly, you know, not as unique of an experience as we had today, I feel like this was a good exercise and gave us a good chance to stretch our legs. We were running really lean, kind of across the board, except for 2-4. They had about three entire squads worth, but we were all just running a little lean, I think, for numbers. But it was good. We seemed to make it work. I don't really have much else to add.
Sergeant Stevens?
Not a whole lot from Havoc 4 Sergeant. We the cops' defense went well. We had several enemies get very close, but that was because they were pushing up with gases. The ones that we could spot from far out, our fire missions were pretty good on them. The approach into the town here, I would have wanted to go a lot better. We had some confusion because of people having to bail, so there was some delay on figuring out which team was bounding, and it was kind of a tactical blob at some point. So probably working on some assault on fixed positions would be a good thing for Havoc 4 to work on. Normally, it's not really our thing. Oftentimes, if we're assaulting an area for a rescue op, it's going to be in the open. We should be able to do this as well. So beyond that, though, I think it was a pretty good mission overall.
All right. Sergeant Richard, would you like to lead it out with Ares?
Oh, thank you, Sergeant. All right, gentlemen. What was the one thing that you guys messed up on today? Anybody can let me know of that?
Speak up, Corporal. Use your outside voice.
More shit to blow up?
More shit to blow up, Sergeant?
Anything else? It was involving your VIX. What's the one thing we don't do with our VIX?
We don't leave him alone, Sergeant.
Stay firm. We don't leave them alone. I don't know whose idea was to leave a armed 50 entry, but if you take out one of our 50s, keep that shit with you. You don't sit there and leave it alone because it can fall right into the enemy's hands.
Sergeant, I got a comment on that.
Go ahead.
That was our plan, but that was due to the fact that there was no other unarmed Vics at that AO that we were at. So, like the point of the training was to, we were just using it literally to move. Like we were not going to include those. So if
Sergeant
that was
Rowe,
if it was
that is not a good
unarmed
enough
Vic,
excuse.
we were going to use it.
Yeah.
You
Negative.
you not break SOPs because the training does not pertain to it. There's a training we train on all that the 506 includes. That includes proper convoy and vehicle maintenance and whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, you got it right. In the event that you are going to do that, you can set up something with areas where you leave the VIX with friendlies if that's the situation. And they'll take care of it. But just do not leave any of our vehicles unattained so the enemy can get in their hands. I felt a little bit of an itchy finger to spawn an AI down and just roll it right behind you guys, but I felt you guys would have felt that was very immersive. So next time, all of you know, if you're going to use our fucking MRAPs and you're going to take them out, I mean Cougars, sorry, not MRAPs, Cougars. You're going to use them, make sure you put the carry them through the rest of the fucking mission. Because if you don't, you're like likely to hear from me or even higher than that. And I know y'all don't want to hear the first sergeant's mouth on that topic. But then from the sky standpoint, you guys did a great job moving through that town. I don't think ArmA stood a long time. In that sense, I think a couple of guys skylined, and that's my only thing is I don't like it. Don't skyline. You made yourself targets if I had like heavier armory at that roadblock. You guys moved online with each other through that town. I don't think you guys went too far out, except for that one part when that mortar pit was at. I think one squad moved way too far out to get that mortar pit when I have another squad online with them. But you guys held that position until friendlies got online, so I really don't have much to complain about that in that sense. As you guys moved here, it was relatively good. You guys used a lot of cross countrying and used the terrain to your advantage. I would like to hit a little bit more communication in that sense, but it happens, and just fix it. Know what you guys are fixing that, but you guys don't work together all the time, so how can I expect you guys the communication to be on par as motherfuckers? But just keep working on it, guys. But I have to say, from this training just being put together within an hour, and we're very fucking successful. And I want to ask all of you, did you guys enjoy yourself?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Not a sir.
All right.
All right. Go ahead,
If I may? Thank you. All right. The only big grievance, well, I have a few, but my biggest one is 360. Pertaining specifically to Havoc 4 tonight, today, this evening, whatever it is. Your 360 on the cot was pretty shabby. I was able to bring up multiple squads and even a few Vics sometimes in your blind spots. But when running them 360s, make sure it's a hardcore 360. Some like 280, 220, 180, some weird degree bullshit. You got to make sure you have eyes in all directions. Just because contact's coming at you in one direction doesn't mean it's going to flip-flop coming at you somewhere else. Especially that two-story building was your goddamn demise. Because they walked through that broken-ass wall to the other entrance, and they shot at you from the other door. And no one was watching it, because everyone was focused on the one door. So if you're going to have your 360s, make sure you're covering every angle. It has to be a legitimate 360. And people who are, in that 360, make sure you're covering your sector. Yes, things are going on around you. Yes, you're probably worried about the thing that's going on directly right next to you. But you got to cover your sector and make sure the rest of your team is safe. Who was the squad that took the shot on that last BTR?
On the very last BTR by the town?
Yes.
That was Freefall.
That was some hardcore skylining. Yeah, I understand you have to pop up to get that rocket off, but there were more than just the gunner and the spotter up there. I think I might have been able to, if I had maybe a second or two more, could have downed at least 4 or 5 guys.
Right.
Roger that, Sarge.
I wish I could touch more on the mount stuff, but I wasn't watching that too much. But that's more or less all I got. Thank you, gentlemen, for sticking to this. This was a very large thing that kind of just got thrown together at the very, very, very last second. I do hope you all enjoyed it and got some beneficial out of it.
Can I quickly interject, Sarge? We had a few comments and questions. Corporal Paddy, you had a comment?
Thank you, Sergeant Yogi. Was the comms thing actually some form of jamming, or was it actually a comms issue?
It is a legitimate comms issue.
Thank you.
Someone had a question after Corporal Paddy. I didn't see who it was.
Stevens.
Sergeant Stevens, but you can disregard. Actually, I have one question, Sergeant. The marker issue on the mortar pit when it was called out. Somebody from HQ called up the marker on the mortar position. It was not visible at all on the Blue Force tracker. Any information on or understanding on what happened there?
I believe Sergeant Ritchie said this when we were in Zeus before, but if Zeus uses Hide Zeus, it's like they're on a whole different, they're in a whole different faction or something, and they don't pop up on anything. So I think it was that. You couldn't see my mark because I was not in your faction.
Copy, Sergeant. Thank you.
Yeah.
Second question, follow up on that. After the marker was set, we put a fire mission out. Did we have any NDA on the BD on that? No, you guys didn't destroy them. You guys made them fucking mad, but it didn't destroy the mortar pit.
Wasn't the
Copy,
marker at 10:15 in the town? Or are you talking about a different one?
I ended up remarking it
that
after
was
it popped out
after
of the
it was
Zeus, yeah.
remarked.
Oh, copy that. Okay.
Private Lante. If I butchered your name, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Thank you, Sergeant. Just for everyone's information about the comms issue, it's something that's already known. Hardman has been trying to test it extensively, but we've already passed it up to the S guys. So that's pretty much it. It's the problem's also happening on the official server. I don't think anyone knows what the hell's going on with that. And that's it for me. Thank you.
One second. Did he just call Corporal Harmon?
Oh yes, Corporal Harmon. I'm sorry for that. Yes.
All right, you motherfuckers are getting really lax with that shit. Stop that shit right fucking now. You use proper rank and name. I don't want to hear anybody doing that shit again. Is that understood?
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
All right.
All right. Any more questions or comments from anyone from the peanut gallery? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Sergeant Ritchie, do you want to dismiss us?
Get the fuck out of here.
Cool.